Welcome back to Full Circle with Mikali. A very good morning to you. Where are you watching us from this morning? 111 That is our SMS line. It's going to cost you a shilling to be part of the conversation. Send in your opinion, your questions. We're here for it all. Switch TV KE on Instagram and Switch TV Kenya on Facebook. Now, do we have a bumper for this one? Do we have a bumper? No? Okay. Kasavuli. Okay, let's run the bumper. It's business, stroke fashion, and all of that. She's a personal friend, and I'm happy she's here because whatever we're talking about, she's down on me. We're talking about styling and styling the different body types and just making sure that she's on top of her game. And we'll also be sampling some of the pictures of people that she's dressed. Malika, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
You look so gorgeous.
Thank you.
Eh? Ama, you have to look the part.
Yeah, I have to. Thank you
so
much.
Timid.
Thank you so much for having me.
No problem, Malika. Malika, you're a stylist.
Yeah.
Recently got into the scene. Ama ulikuwa unafanya uko nyuma and then you decided to just, I'm going to step out with this. Did you ever style yourself? Like, were you always like that kid who's always standing out? Nguo zake ziko different, even in college and stuff like that?
I never really styled myself.
Mm-hmm.
But I should.
What do you mean you never?
I never really styled myself.
Like nobody ever told you like growing up nguo zako ni unique when you're na mixizi makala mbili zina.
Yeah, that was there.
Yeah.
But when I grew up and after now I decided I want to do styling.
Yes.
I never really took time and told myself now I'm going to style myself.
Like my everyday look will be glam. No.
Not really.
Well, it's true because I've worked with you before. You should just show up in jeans and make you look so glam. What interested you to get into the scene, to dress people up?
I like seeing people who look really nice. They are well dressed. So I feel like I felt like it was my responsibility.
What?
To make people look really nice. Like I look at someone, I'm like, you didn't do yourself justice. I feel like I should help you. Yeah.
You're out here to help us.
Yes.
Look
good. Yeah.
And getting into the scene, it's not si kazi rahisi.
Not really.
Because you have to know me, know what I like.
Yeah.
How I like to dress up. If I'm not comfortable with my arms, it's your responsibility to make sure whatever you bring for me.
Yeah.
Does not show my arms or my legs or whatever part of my body that I'd like to cover up.
Yeah.
So you can't just go randomly pick stuff.
No, you can't.
How is that process for you? How do you process this information or even have a relationship with stores or people who make clothes to just make sure that they provide what you need?
First, before styling someone, I have to know them.
Okay.
Like, when someone approaches me and I don't know them, I go through their social media. I look at how they dress. What is their sense of style? What do they like? Etc. I'm not supposed to put you in your comfort zone again because, yeah, maybe you like wearing the long thingies, the cover, etc. They're nice, yes, but are they going to be stylish? Are they going to look really nice for the pictures or for whatever event you're going to? So, yeah, I'm not supposed to like put you in your comfort zone. I'm supposed to like get you out of it but make you feel really nice. I'm supposed to make you feel like, oh, this is another zone I should be in. Yeah. Also with the stores, I'm supposed to I don't know, for everything I'm just supposed to like create a good rapport with everyone. I'm supposed to network. I have networked a lot with so many different stores. So yeah.
What are some of the tips you'd give for anybody who wants to get into the scene that you learned? Probably the hard way, or you had somebody. Did you sort of like work for somebody who was styling and then you learned these things? I'm ulingia too, or like I'm just gonna do this and I will just start from scratch.
First of all, when I started styling, no one was there to hold my hand.
Oh,
really? Yeah. I approached someone and they bluntly told me no. Yes.
No.
They were like, no.
So you believed in what you can do. So
Yeah.
ukaenda.
Yeah, so I
ukamwambia.
just started from scratch. So
Yeah.
like I I was doing it like out of my own understanding. I didn't have someone to tell me this is right, this is wrong. I knew. So I learned, I kept learning along the way. Yeah.
And when they said no, it didn't kill your vibe.
I felt really bad because you see, they told me no, and I had styled only one person who was a friend, and they told me no, and then they went ahead and told me, you're already doing well in your styling. And I'm like,
so why you say no? So you just let me style you?
why?
Yeah. Why would you encourage people or personalities, because you've taken time to dress like different personalities, why would you suggest that they, do these things for themselves, look good, take pictures, because that's what you do. You will even go out of your way to outsource a photographer just to make sure that they have these moments forever, just to see what they looked like, even if it was out of their comfort zone. Why do we need to do that?
Who doesn't like looking good?
Yes,
we
do.
I mean, plus we're living in passing time, so you have to like keep these memories. You have to remember, this is how I looked when I was 20, this is how I looked when I was 30. So I'm here to just like help you.
Have you ever showed up mahali na manguo, umeambia umeagree, uko na ka deposit hivi ushapewa, and then you show up and then it's like, I don't like this, I don't like that, I don't like that, and then you have to go back again and start all. If they give you that chance, has it happened to you?
Yes.
What happened? Please, tupatie story.
I sourced outfits. Sourcing is never easy. Yeah. It's like the hardest process because you could be taking clothes from this shop, like you go there all the time, and then this one time you just go and they tell you no. They don't have an excuse, they don't have a reason. They just tell you no, today you can't source. And it's the only shop like you can take something from. So yeah. So you've gone to like 7 different shops, you've gotten your stuff. You don't get them from the same place.
Yeah.
You go to Kilimani, you take a coat. You go to Kilelesho, you take shoes.
You get them somewhere.
I know, like all around Nairobi. And then you go, the client is like, I don't really like it at all. So yeah, it happened to me once because the description the client told me they wanted, they told me, I'm not scared now. I want to go all out.
Out of my comfort zone.
Yes, out of my comfort zone, etc. And I'm like, yeah, I'm looking at her and she has a really nice body. So I bring stuff with the cleavage, etc. And then she changes her mind. She's like
not courageous anymore.
Yeah,
but it's not your fault at that point because that is the description they gave you.
But still, as a stylist, I have to make sure you are satisfied. So I have to go back and
so you had to go back to the original plan, which is usually what she is. See Leia out of the comfort zone anymore.
Yeah,
okay.
But thank God I had sourced like several options, so I didn't have to go back to the shops. Yeah.
Umejipanga.
Like you have to. You need one cloth, but you have to take like 8 because you don't know what's gonna happen.
And that's just one aspect of styling. There are others who would like a day-to-day kind of styling where it's not just photography, but they just feel like they want to look good kila siku. You become sort of like a personal shopper to them.
Yeah.
Is that something that you do? Before we get into the personal shopper bit, I'd just like for people to just see some pictures of the works of the beautiful, talented Malika. Do we have them? Are they ready? Are they? Yes, let's, can we get the very first one? Are they, no? Okay. You did this!
Yeah.
This was you, Malika.
That's
Sandra, Dacha.
Pierre.
This was dope. What inspired this?
Pierre wanted, she was turning 40.
Yes.
So she was like, she hosts the Park and Chill.
Yes.
So she was like, I'm turning 40 and I'm not growing. I'm growing younger.
Yes.
I'm becoming like a fire mama or something.
Yes, she is.
So I want to warn people.
Yeah.
I want to warn people to be ready. So I was like, I think caution is like a really nice thing because it's like you're a crime scene. So do not cross. Do not like mess with me.
It came out so well. You did a couple for her 40th birthday shoot. Which was beautiful. Who's this?
Koi Kabala. She's on Capital.
Okay.
Maureen Kunga.
This was a while back.
Yeah, this was
a while back. I remember this photo shoot, and they looked fire. Did you style the whole crew, or was it just her?
No, it was just her.
She looked Gorgeous. Then you've been doing this for quite a while.
It's been 2 years.
2?
Yeah.
Can you come on a picture 3 years, 4 years ago?
No.
Okay, but I think it was high on
Maybe last year.
circulation.
Yeah.
That was really nice. Okay, do we have more?
Yes. It's still Maureen.
Wow. That is gorgeous. Especially even with the background. You also suggest what background that
Yeah.
they should have in their
you,
pictures.
You give the client, you have to tell them how to pose. You have to tell them.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
Because most people don't know how they should stand or how they should smile or how they should look. That's my friend. Her name is Noopsy.
Doopsy. I know Doopsy. This was her birthday shoot as well.
So that day I did
This is way out of her comfort zone.
But you see, we
She
didn't
looks
have
good.
somewhere to source. I was going to all stores and they're telling me, you're not a celebrity stylist, so we can't give you clothes. So this was just fabric we put together.
No way.
Yeah, it's not a dress. We
This
didn't
is
have a shop
fabric.
to source from.
Any material.
Yes,
Na belt.
yes.
Wow, Doopsy looked really good in that.
Yeah,
Plus, you
she
know, she
did.
wears a lot of jeans.
Yes,
So this
mostly.
was totally different. We loved to see this. Okay, do we have another picture? Yeah,
Ah, that is Shiku.
that is so. It doesn't necessarily have to be the outfit as well.
No.
This is you, from the headgear to what
Yeah.
the makeup should look like.
Yeah, I also did her makeup on that one for Shiku.
What can't you do? Did you create the headgear,
Yeah,
the crown?
yeah, I sell those.
So you sell those ones,
Yeah, I have an online shop that sells the crowns, etc.
and you're also a makeup artist.
Yeah.
And so you're a one-stop shop for anybody who wants to go for a photo shoot. It's like Malika, I need hair, makeup,
Yeah.
outfits, and a photographer studio.
Yes. So my mom was saying, nikiambiwa unauza magari kesho.
Nitakubali too. That looks really nice. Do you have more?
Oh, that's Lenana and Peter.
I saw this recently, and this I think would be the very first one I've seen you style
Styling men. Yeah.
men.
I was with Sekani. Sinta May. Her name is Sinta May. We were styling with her. So she was styling Peter, I was styling Lenana. Yeah.
Okay, that is beautiful. Was this your first time to style men?
Yes.
How was it for you? Was it challenging?
Very.
What is the challenging bit about it?
Most shops they don't source out for men. They want men who buy, and my clients bought some outfits, but now as a stylist, I'm supposed to do everything for you. So most shops don't want to collaborate for the men. Most shops are telling me no.
But you made it
So-
happen.
Yeah.
Somehow.
Still.
You put it together.
Yes.
This is beautiful. Do you have another picture?
Thank you. Oh, that's Lenana.
That's Lenana as well. So you went all out with him.
Yeah, I gave him a tax and he was so happy.
And even the background, what he looks like, that it's a whole,
Yeah.
there's a whole artistry to it. This is Pierre,
That's her 40th.
the
birthday.
40th as well.
Yeah.
Way, like yet we were not ready. And you see, you're not doing the most. It's very simple,
Yeah.
but very elegant, stylish, and outstanding as
Yeah.
well. Inakaa vizuri sana. Do we have some more?
Oh, that's Becky.
That's Becky Walu. This was for her birthday as well.
Yes.
And wow, she had many looks for her birthday.
Gosh, 9.
Yes. Did you outsource for all of them, or did
Yes, I outsourced for all of them. She had 9 looks. I came with, I think, 8 bags. Imagine.
and her hair, everything?
Everything.
Because she has short hair, so you also had to put. This is a different look for her.
Yeah, I source for everything, from the hair to the accessories, everything.
Wow.
Yeah.
Do you have more pictures? Karibu niseme pictures, lakini ziko tu sawa.
That's still Becky.
Oh, that's still her.
Yeah.
That's your headgear as well.
Yeah.
You're an artist in terms of like you also act. Or
Oh
do
my
you-
God. I used to. You met me
used
when
to.
I was acting. That was so long ago.
But you've been an artist through and through. In all
Yeah.
the things that you do, you put in your art, and we can see it in these pictures. There's a bun there, hay, there's a stack of hay there, and she's wearing an elegant dress, like a red carpet gown.
My idea was like, it was like the diamond in the rough. It's like Yeah, like you're where you're not supposed to be.
But
we
you're
are
killing
used
it.
to, yeah, we are used to like these fancy dresses in fancy places, and I was like, why not? Like, who's stopping us from just like going outside the normal?
Because most of this shoots, like what she's wearing, you'd end up seeing it at a red carpet or a studio
Yeah,
shoot.
yeah.
But she took it out, which was beautiful. Oyo ni nani nani nini
That's still
inaendelea.
chic.
Unajua, let me tell you what I see when I look at this. I see maybe Mary Magdalene or Mary the mother of, you know what I mean? Like some old style from Jews. And what was the inspiration behind this?
She wanted the Egyptian queen, but I told her it's like everyone is trying to do the Egyptian queen.
The Cleopatras.
Yeah,
And
yeah. So why don't we like try something else? Yeah.
And then you did. So it still comes out.
Yeah.
She still got to be a queen in her own beautiful way. This is beautiful.
Thank
So
you.
when you're creating all these things, say for example the crown, and the kuna zingine unatumia, do you sell them, or do you just source them out so that you can do a photo shoot, or is it a baby shower, whatever thing that you want to use the crowns for, and return, or I can just buy and have it for myself?
I used to like hire them out, but later it became so hard for me because most people, if you tell them pay the full price and then take the crown, when you return it, we return 50% because hiring is 1,000 bob. Most people don't want to. They're like, why? And then those who do, they take time. They can take like a whole week with a crown or something. So it became so hard for me. Some take and then they don't return. They go MIA. What can you do? Yeah. And some take and then they return broken stuff, etc. Yeah. So it was just so hard.
So it's easier for you to just get the whole thing.
Yeah, just take it.
Chukua.
Yeah.
You can go supply
Yeah.
or whatever. So I think that's really beautiful, and you outsourcing for everything. So I just show up in my dera.
Yeah, you just show up in your dera. Me, I'll come with everything. Everything.
How can people get in touch with you, and also the shop that you sell the accessories,
Oh,
the head crown,
crowns.
something?
Yeah. The shop is called Ankara Hub, the Ankara Hub Kenya. It's on Instagram as Ankara Hub KE. Yeah, and my personal Instagram is Malika Mandi.
Okay.
Malika _ Mandi.
I love fashion and design a lot. That is an SMS coming through 111 That is our SMS line. I love Stylist. Can I join her? I am Martin from Ruben. I don't know where that is. Okay, but yeah, do you work with other people? This is Nico Pekeangu. And what happens when you have so many people to also style?
I also work with other people, but it always depends on what project.
Okay.
For personal styling, it's always so hard to work with someone else because first of all, I'm like, the budget for personal styling is not too much. So yeah, I work with other people.
You also do styling on sets, like our TV series,
Yeah.
and stuff. So that you will have to work with other people when it
Yeah,
comes
that
to
is
such
easier.
a huge set. Kwa vipindi zetu, so tuambie basi tu ni drop ni vipindi gani, movie gani. Malika.
Njoro wa Uba.
Yes.
I am so glad. I like that one. You go and watch Njoro wa Uba. I also did Anti-Boss.
Yeah.
I have done several movies and feature films, TVCs. Yeah. So basically on set, it's easier to work with someone else.
Hello pretties, I'm so much overwhelmed by the stylist. Hebu muulize mtu akiwa na slender legs anafaa avae nini, because I feel awkward when wearing dresses and skirts. That is says with like in 30 seconds, what would you tell them?
In 30 seconds, I will tell them, maybe go with something you're comfortable with. Like palazzos work really nicely
Yes,
for the
Yes, they do.
skinny people. Yeah. I think that's what they will go with, because if they wear the pencils,
Then the legs
then
will
now
show.
people can see now you're skinny.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Palazzos ni kama hizo zenye nimevaa almost ish. Thank you so much for coming through.
thank you for
Malika.
having me.
and social media shot party,
Yeah.
Great. So just before we go on a break, I just want to just put it out there for anybody who's looking for a college to go to. Memaliza Shule Oju Wendewapi. KIPS Technical College is one of the largest neck examination centers in Kenya, and it's a premier tertiary institution established and mandated to operate by TVET Authority. So when it comes to studying technical courses, no one beats KIPS College. They offer high quality technical and professional training to all who aspire to acquire and improve skills that are relevant to the job market and entrepreneurship as well. Their ultra modern learning facilities, highly qualified and experienced lecturers, attachment lesson, office, counseling office make KIPS the preferred choice. Now the intake is ongoing for full-time evening and online classes, so you need to apply today and study with the best. KIPS Technical College, definitely your sure path to success. Taking a very short commercial break, we'll be right back.